on the live stream that is a whole hour.
Turn me up a little bit. Yeah. Turn me up a little bit more. Yeah. I'm feeling that. Turn me up. Hey. 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 Talking today about YouTube. It's crazy. Remember back in the day they didn't care if they was rude or crude or lewd. It was something crazy. Man, I couldn't wait to see a cat playing a piano daily. Now I'm chilling. I get it. Algorithm. I feel it. It's all cool. Do you feel me on the rhythm? Every time I come through, baby, it feels like Thanksgiving. I mean the good kind. When we, don't do what we did. Hey, going back in. Hey, it is so crazy. I'm feeling so cool. Smooth in the water like I got a pair of fins. Hey, I take it real back. I give them the facts. I'm feeling real cool. They smoking them packs. I don't really care. I'm sitting here thinking of what I really wanna share. I'm giving y'all another one. Yeah, I don't care. trying to figure out what I'm about to shell. Turn me up a little more. Hey, matter of fact, go ahead and grab that phone. If you talk too slick, might have to grab the phone. Let me bring that back. Hey, said I'm on the phone. Alright, I got it. Alright, turn it back up a little bit. Hey, said I'm on the phone. Some days I feel too alone. Some days I really want to go away and I just want to get gone. Pour some more of the Patron. I'm back in my zone. I turn it up a little bit. Okay, and I'm going back in. All we ever do is win. I don't really ever want to lose. But this is the life that I chose. It don't really matter, I ain't got a boast. Hey man, grab it with the toes. Talk too slick. It might just cost you. I'm the big boss. You don't want to have to pay that cost. That's one thing I'm saying. I got this thing on my wrist and it feels like frost. Yeah, I be doing it every day. You know I really get in. That's what I'm saying. The beautiful city light, it's got me in a blend. Makes you think back then. It was 09. I was looking with this shorty, she was so fine. Thought I was gonna marry that girl. I thought she was mine. But that was a lie. She went over the line. Hey, turn me up. She went over that line. Yeah, she quit online. Turn me up. I said, every day I saw her line. She was always trying to cross the line. Hold on, turn me up one more time. Hey, I said, man, every day I come through, I know that she lying. Yeah, coming through in the day saying that she was frying some eggs, but I know it was a lie. I knew she was frying that bacon. Yeah, I couldn't help it, but I love seeing that girl booty shaking. So I had to get it back in my mind. I took a smoke, it was no joke. I was hitting the bong so hard, man, I felt like I was about to choke. But I wasn't trying to get the money. But how is we still broke? I look every damn where, can't help but see a roach. But I keep the house clean, I keep it pristine. But when I walk out the door, I see cats in the streets, and they is real mean. These cats, they is fiends. I was trying to be the cool guy, but they pop back up on the... Why do I keep doing the triplets? I don't know, but I'm loving it. Yeah. I said, why am I doing the triplets? I don't know, I'm just feeling it. Man, I just be sitting chilling, man. Yeah, I be sitting, I'm killing them. When I come back on the big beat, you know what I came to do is eat. That's EAT, that is me. Yeah, we stay so free. Put my head up in the sky, cause you know I am the guy. Why can't I get by? They telling me I'm a lie, but I said to the sky. Some days I ask why, then I start to cry. Why? Another drive-by, another brother dies, and they just tell us we commit all the crimes. That's real. Hey, that's real. Turn me up a little bit. Turn it a little bit more. Yeah, I like that. Turn it. I'm about to go in. Hey, turn me up. Hey. I am a menace. Keep me at rat like I'm tennis. I with that stuff like I'm Dennis. I thought of this shit I'm a business. People be hating, trying to blame my image. But with the mode, 223 come the scope. Send the clip long as a rope. We wrap his nose just like he had him a coat. I knew the boy was a whoa. Pull up the gang, you know we bang. What did your set do? What did you claim? I am a beast. You cannot tame it. Don't point the finger. This stuff might get dangerous. These people hating. These people plotting. Oh, we got money. I'm running this wallet. You say you a what? Little stop it. Really a fraud. You cannot stop on this, y'all. My people, they scamming them. Y'all ain't ready for that. Hold on, let me go back in. You really a fraud. You cannot stop on this, y'all. My people, they scamming, they swiping them cards. Hey, alright, I got it. He was so high, he was talking to stars, but I come through killing it with all these bars. Yeah, I be killing it. I'm on Mars. Matter of fact, I can't go that far. I'm back. I'm sitting here doing it. Turn me up. You cannot mess with me. No, I'm not a fraud. But yeah, I'll be a big lick. Alright, come on. I'm back in. Come on. Yeah, you. Come on, man. Turn it back up. 3 minutes, man? Alright, let's go. Hey. Man, Man, I'm glad you came to the camp farm. Yeah, man, we got a big damn farm. We growing on the things, you know it. That's what I'm saying, man. It is the ish. I'm feeling so good. Yeah. We about to kill it on this live stream. It's a dream, but you know I pop on the scene. Yeah, everybody say that I really too mean, but I'm not a really fiend. What can I do? I be strict to the green. Drinking so much, man. Damn, I can feel it in my spleen. Whoa, you wanna get with me? If you smoke with me, you gonna feel it in your kidney. Matter of fact, you might fucking get a disease. I don't really care though. That's what I'm saying. You know I got on the fresh pair though. Yeah, I be killing it every single day like I am LeBron. You gonna hate me when I'm gone. You gonna love that when I'm gone. Some people be indifferent when I'm gone. But I'm right back on that song. Sitting here smoking out this bone. Yeah, I'm telling you it's real long. Pause. Wasn't talking about that. But I'm sitting here giving facts. Man, that's what I'm saying. Like all of this money I feel is so big. I stack it up like a shack. Come through with the Mac and cheese. That's what I'm saying. It's cool though. I'm blessed like I'm a sneeze. But it's okay, yo. I ain't got my wrist in, ain't on freeze. Matter of fact, I really got that water on. That's what I'm saying, girl. Give me a bone, but I'll be living it. Yeah, when I go to shopping, man, you know I ain't spending it. Nothing over 20 though. Cause I ain't got that much, bro. I gotta keep that budget. And I can't do nothing crazy. Can't do nothing budget. Cause then the whole kingdom is gonna come down. I gotta be a king, but I can't take off the crown. So I gotta stack it up. I'm talking stack from the ground. I'm talking stack from the sky. I'm talking just to get by. Why we live in this mess? Living from paycheck to paycheck. That's what I'm saying. I'm blessed. But it feels like it is less. Every time I see another damn bell, I can feel all that inflation. And they say that this is the best place to leave. But I just gotta say, I can't say we the greatest nation. The separation? Is that preparation? Maybe I really don't know. If I go somewhere else, maybe then I can see. I'm just saying in the USA, it just sucks that it ain't free. I get it, we gotta get this thing. Since Adam and Eve ate the apple, now we back in this thing. Working that ground, sweating every day, man, I hate this thing. I don't know what they really do, man, I really can hear another gun go bang. 1 minute in, it's just 60 seconds. Now we about to get to it. I know I'm about flexing. I gotta take a breath. If I get the rest, I will make you black and white like your name was Ref. I'm the chef. Ain't talking about curry. My homeboy, his name was Larry. He don't really care if he was pouring. Cause when we come in the game, we is scoring. The ball always gonna go to the hoop. The ball always gonna hit the back of the net. The ball was always gonna end up in the square. There ain't nothing you can do but sit back and still. Cause all we do is win. That's what I'm saying, dog. I'm getting so much money. I'm in the pen. We just win. Maybe I can land. We in this thing. Hey. 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 Hey, 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 alright. Woo, the quality is excellent. Quality is excellent. Alright, I didn't think it'd be this bad. Oh! So that means I gotta set up my other camera. Cause this ain't gonna work. Give me a few more minutes, guys. Give me a few more minutes. Alright, man, turn the timer on. We back. That's better. That's better. That's better. Turn me up a little bit. Yeah, that's better. Better get it together. Alright, messed that up. Move again. Hey. The reason I'm struggling is because like my speaker over here is. Nah, there we go. Now I can do it better. Gotta get it better. Better get it together. No, that ain't it. Gotta get better. Better get it together. No, syllable off. Better get it. Yeah, you gotta do better. Better get it together. I'm light as a feather. Now I'm lying now. Cause I am not better. I need some help. I be coming back, I killing it, man. If I ain't killing myself, I'm dope. That's what I am saying. I'm coming through. Don't throw me a rope. The video ended, but we keep on spinning, keep on winning. This just the beginning. Alright. So, really get fraud. You cannot stop in this yard. My people, they scamming, they swiping them cards. I ain't so high. I ain't talking to this car. Man, I'm got all these. Woo. I'm popping these. Woo. Don't mind me, I'm pimping. Woo. Don't sweat me. Chopper got a kid called that stiff jet. These sauce getting dripped up. What is your recipe? Gonna get an F if you try. It's testing me a whole lot of money. Whole lot of water. Head at the party 50 deep. Nothing but wet. My shoulders. Alright, so I want to show y'all this video of this individual. And that's where we're going to start tonight. I want to talk about this individual. Let's see if she pops up for me. This reminds me of old school YouTube. This reminds me of old school YouTube. So I'm just going to play a little bit of it.
Hi, are you?
So y'all can see what I'm talking about. I don't have this set up like I used to. Let me see. Oh, yeah, that's all messed up. No, this will work. Yep. Gotta do this on the fly. On the fly. I see that.
Are you there? Hi, are you there? Wait, are you there? Hi guys, it's me again. LOL Cool Girl 14 Grace. Yes, that's my name.
I think I just passed 1,000 subscribers, which is crazy. Thank you so much.
Anyways, in my last video.
Alright, let me show you just kind of how her videos are edited right quick.
Okay, we officially have a shield. And now what to do? Oh, diamonds. Diamonds. Yes, diamonds. Yes. Diamonds. Yes. Diamonds. Yes, diamonds. Shit, I'm out of coal already. Brother, I'm probably gonna go through this thing a dozen times. I already know it. Oh. Yeah, talk to the shield. Come closer! Come closer, I dare you!
The name of her video is, as you can see at the top, beating Minecraft, but it's 500 times faster. But just her edits, in my opinion,
Boom! Boom! New shield just like that. Oh,
remind me of watching old school YouTube videos.
Sorry, big dog's gotta eat. Sorry. Okay.
It's just crazy.
Boom. Up. up in the tree. Bitch, call me the Lord.
Yeah.
Hey, call me the. Whoa, call me the Lord. Hey, hey, whoa, yeah, whoa, whoa.
That's kind of how I felt like I was rapping earlier. I just couldn't find it. But anyway, yeah. No, they could see that I was listening to NLE. How did I get this off? Those were all my beats, by the way. Those are all my lyrics. Those were not NLE's. He could never rap with me, dog. He could never rap with me. Ever. All right. The main thing I want to talk about tonight, while we chill, man, it's been a long time since I've live streamed. But I want to talk about why I believe that the old school YouTube, I think what she's been doing, it just reminds me of like when I used to watch like Bashy and all them guys back in the day. And the edits were just like he's kind of like what YouTube Poop was. Y'all remember that? YouTube Poop was just random. I mean, it was the most random ish you could ever think about. And I kind of get that vibe from her. I just think about growing up on YouTube and just getting that. And I wanted to think about this, and listen, my opinion, I could be completely wrong based off, and I don't have any studies or numbers to back this up, but we'll talk about some of those later. But Brittany Venti was talking about how YouTube is kind of going back to its old self, and people are getting tired of all the special thumbnails and make every single second retention worthy, based off what Mr. Beast says and all this other stuff. And I agree with it a little bit. I think there's still gonna have to be some level of care. And I think that people who are like Mr. Beast or people who are like IShowSpeed or people who are in that realm, no, I think quality is gonna matter. I don't know if we'll ever get back to the point where it's just nostalgia at this point. As much as I would love to say I would love for YouTube to go back to where it was, where everybody was just dumb and it was low editing and not say low effort because we didn't know what we were doing, but more just low, simple. Not so many of the special edits, slow motions and all this other stuff. But I think that's just kind of the name of the game. I don't think I would want to go back to that again because eventually I still think those videos can work. For today, yes. I think, as you can see in her case, it seems to work, but that's another thing I want to talk about. There's this thing called survivorship bias. If you've never heard of it, it's basically we look at the people who are surviving doing something. The person who survived going through all of the things and succeeded, we look at them and say that is the standard, when that's not true. Those people simply just survived getting to this place, right? So just because, hold on, let me check them. All right. So just because we see a lot of people on the other side doesn't mean that 900 of the, so let's say 800 people went through this horrible fight and battle and everything, right? I say 900 people, right? And 850 of them die, and 50 of them make it through. And if you only talk to the people who survived, or that's the only people you knew, you'd be like, man, it must have not been that bad. I mean, all you guys made it over here. So, I mean, maybe if I was to go through this same battle, I probably would have made it too. Not true. You don't see the 850 bodies. You see the 50 that survived. So just say that what I'm pretty much getting, what's going on with this? Is it really that far behind? Yeah, that's crazy. Oh. So when you see somebody like this making videos like old school YouTube, or we see somebody who's making very simple videos and they're not talking about much, you're just like, hey guys, here how do you keep life simple and do this maxing. Yeah, that might work for one guy, but it probably not going to work for the vast majority of the people. I think, and I could be wrong here, I kind of pop in and out, but I think when it comes to, when it just comes to just making something, and I'm going to stop talking about this so much. It's probably the last time I mentioned it. But just saying, just the pure fact of creating content, whatever that is for you, I think you should just worry about enjoying it. And if it comes to where it needs to move up in quality and it has to, or you feel like there's something that just can't be done without the quality going up, just like I started this live stream with a bad webcam. I'm not saying I couldn't accept with that webcam, but it was too bad for me to use for what I wanted to do. And I don't care about lighting and all that, but I do care that I'm not freezing every 5 seconds in a frame or something. But I think at the end of the day, like, I don't think we'll ever get to this place where all of YouTube is going to be like, well, YouTube is back to what it used to be. Everybody just makes weird videos, and it's never been that way. Once again, we just saw the people who survived. At that moment in time, that's what could make it on YouTube. Today, that probably wouldn't make it on YouTube. Are you going to have some outliers? Of course. But the high quality videos are always almost going to do best. Now, are they going to have the biggest fan base? That's completely different. Okay? Getting your own little, I hate to say it, but it's kind of like a cult-like following. To get it to that, it doesn't even matter what you make. Like, to me, it's just, YouTube is too big for us to be so small-minded. I'm thinking, well, YouTube needs to go back to making videos like this, or YouTube needs to do that. Not saying YouTube is perfect, as no company is, but I also don't think that we should narrow it down. Like, if you want to watch old school YouTubes the way they used to be, then go. There's plenty of people who make that. It's gonna be hard to come up find, but once you find it, YouTube will give you more of it. That's how the algorithm works. But I don't think YouTube needs to go back to what it was or needs to do this, because we've already moved forward. That's like us saying, well, guys, I think we should go back to be before AI. No, that's done. There's no going back to before AI. There's no going back before the internet. None of that. That's what we are now. We're just going to have to live with it. And so just make whatever videos you want, bro. If you really want to get deep in the analytics and make sure your videos are great and the retention is up, do it, man. But if you don't, you want to get on here, just laugh, burnt, and fart, and then get off of here, man. Let's do that. I barely want to talk about this. I won't get too deep, but I'll say this. For me personally, it took me a while to get to this place because it's very hard to not get caught up in attention seeking and all that. I mean, I'm not going to say I think a lot of people get caught up in that. I think it's just easy for some people kind of have an affinity to it. You know, if you grow up a certain way, you feel like you're never noticed or you want to be noticed, you kind of grow up with this kind of audience in your head that keeps telling you to perform and you got to be better and all that stuff. And that's where I got to, you know, I couldn't even put out a video or enjoy making a video because I felt like it has to be perfect. This had to be that, but I don't care. I just put out videos when I want to, do the thumbnail, whatever, man. It's just put it together and then just put it up. Not saying don't do something you're uncomfortable with, but at the same time, it's too serious, man. It's just, life is the most serious thing you're ever gonna do, but just don't take it too serious. That's where I'm getting to. I can't sit here and be like, oh my gosh, is this video gonna do well and change my life, or is this video gonna do this, or just quit treating it like a lottery ticket, dog. If it comes, it comes. If it don't, it don't. But don't hinge your whole life and put all your eggs in whatever basket it is, whether that be content creation or becoming a professional athlete or becoming a professional this, or your bakery selling the most cookies ever sold in America. Like, there's just some things you just gotta be like, hey man, what happens, happens. I'm gonna put in whatever work I need to put into, or I'm just gonna do this for fun and I'm not gonna put no work in. I'm just gonna show up and that's it. I'm gonna dip, say my piece and go. Anyway. So yeah, as far as YouTube and going back to the old school stuff, I don't think it's necessary. I think we're past that now. I think YouTube is at a place where you can go find what you want. There's enough creators there's enough creators where you can find something you enjoy. Anyway, the next thing I want to talk about is being sad. It's sad that some people, including myself, sometimes we want people to lose. We want people to lose. Like, we want something bad to happen. And what I saw this really big with the FIFA World Cup. I saw this a lot with in the NBA niche. Please get out of it. But if you're in the NBA circles, unfortunately, there's a lot of that when it comes to this guy or that guy. Whoever's this is trickled deep into the WNBA now. And I don't think there's nothing wrong with a fandom, and I think there's nothing wrong with being entertaining. But I do think it's a problem with wishing that somebody does bad. I don't think there's any reason you should celebrate somebody failing. And I'm taking this away from sports now, but just trying to give an example. I know I used to be very happy when somebody got demoted. Ugh. Disgusting to think about. But I used to, man. I used to watch people go down. When I saw somebody making it, it made me so jealous. And what made me think about this was the other day, I had a friend of mine who didn't get promoted necessarily, but they moved around linearly, and I was happy. I was happy when I thought it was a promotion. And I started thinking to myself, like, man, back in the day, I used to never ever want people, and this isn't long ago, but I used to just never clap for people. I never like, yes, they're making it, even though I'm still stuck where I'm at. They're making it, and it's still taking me a long time to get here. To be like, well, just because I'm stuck at doing what I don't want to do doesn't mean I can't be happy for other people. Even if somebody gets a promotion and I don't, I'm happy for them. And you do the clapping, and you're like, yes. But there's only so much clapping you can do. Don't get me wrong. Like after a while, you're trying to get promoted, and after clapping for 5 different people, maybe it's time to move on to another company if you feel like your skills could be appreciated somewhere else. So I'm not saying just be happy for everybody and just put yourself down, or just stay where you're at and you don't like it. If you like what you're doing, then that's what it is. You're like, not everybody's meant to be a manager. Matter of fact, I would never want to be a manager myself. I don't mind managing my own little project with a small little team of people, but I don't want to be somebody's supervisor every single day. I supervise for this project, and that's it. I don't want to do the whole, I got a whole team, and I've been here for 5 years, and I coach. That's not my gift. That's not my skill. I don't enjoy that. But there's some people who want that. They want to get promoted to that, and that's great. And I clap for those people. I'm not sad about those people, but I'm just getting to the point in my life where, once again, I'm just not taking things too seriously. Life is the most serious thing I'll ever do, but I'll take it too seriously. Like, every decision has to be, oh man, if every decision I make has to be a life or death. Like, if I eat waffles this morning instead of pancakes, does that mean I'm a pancake guy and now I have to eat pancakes for the rest of my life? No. Bro, it's just one decision today. You decided to have pancakes and not waffles today. Like, you can have waffles tomorrow or even later today. You got that free will, brother. So I feel like that's the same with jobs. Like, it's serious because it's real money and you got real people you got to take care of. I'm not talking about that part of it. But just man, I hate this job so much that it just kills me inside and all that. And I think it's at that point, yeah, I think you should quit. But sometimes you kind of have to talk to yourself like, all right, man, it ain't that serious. Like, I'm just working this job. This person got promoted. This person's doing well in life. Like, why am I spending so much energy hating on this person? It's the same thing I feel like when it comes to people who make constant videos on certain people, or they spend their whole time finding somebody they don't know, reading about them, researching them, and thinking they're a piece of crap, and then just making a video on them. I get it if you're trying to help some people because they're scammers or something like that. But if it's just a creator you just happen not to like and they did something you didn't like, or they're a musician or they're an artist or they're a professional athlete, you just don't like them, so you constantly make videos on them. Because to me, at that point, I think that's not a good thing to do. There's nothing wrong because I've made videos on people. There's nothing wrong with that. But I really, 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 especially today now, videos back then, I was a little bit more looking deep into it, trying to be so intellectual. But now it's kind of like, do I really need to talk about this person just because that situation's a little sticky? Am I going to call this person out? I only do it if I really feel like they're a danger to people. Not just going to talk about somebody because it sparked my interest. I'm just tired of rooting for people to fail, man. I really want people to make it. When I look at people these days, man, and when you can really look somebody in the eye, no matter where they work, I swear you can feel a connection every time. I sound like a hippie, I know, but it does, man. It just feels like when you go into a restaurant, or you go into just a place of establishment of customer service, and when you get done checking out the register or checking out your boxes or whatever, when you get to look somebody in their eye and just be like, and look at them and say, I hope you have a good day. And sometimes it feels like you can feel them saying, I hope you have a good day too, because both of y'all probably had a rough day. You're really trying to make it. Life is really going hard. The kids are really being a little bit difficult for you because they're kids. They don't know no better, and you're trying to keep it cool, and you're getting overwhelmed by the bills, or you're trying to take care of your family, and you're just not there yet. You need just one more bump in promotion because your bills are just right there. I think then when you look at somebody's eyes and you say, I hope you have a good day, it matters, man. One thing I'm trying to work on even more with my friends, I don't have many. As you get older, they kind of dwindle, but I want to do better about just checking in. Not necessarily having a whole conversation every day, but just checking in and be like, hey man, I hope your day went well. And I mean that. Like I hope everything's going good, dog. I really hope that because damn it, life is hard enough, man. Let's not take it so serious. Let's just keep moving. And I just think it's so important to quit preying on people's downfall, man. I'm really gonna work on trying to really hope more people make it. You know what I mean? I wanna do better about that. Anyway, I'm sorry, I'm staring at like this Minecraft. And if you know anything about Minecraft, I'm looking at a structure in the end city, and it's just mesmerizing right now. Anyway, oh man, oh man, I'm gonna have to do that a weird way. I have to do that a weird way. Oh well, it won't take that long to get it, slice it, dice it, be good with it. Yeah, this is just me trying to get back into it. Don't know how often I'm gonna live stream, but where do you go? Yeah, gotta take a while to build up a little bit of following. Probably about 6, 7 months. We'll go at it. Man, this has got everybody's allowing you to go vertical now. That's crazy. It's cool though. All right then. We'll try to get better about these live streams. I know